Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, we have the new CASILLAS card to try out. This card's on a glove. We were using him on a basic like that. So, guys, with CASILLAS, we're taking a look at someone who is 6'1", left-footed, 1-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Player traits in game. He's got goalkeeper long throw, team player comes for crosses, and saves with feet trait. A couple of good traits, to be fair. He has a couple of good traits. For me, normally, when it comes to goalkeepers, I do use them on sweeper keeper comes for crosses. Excuse me. I do use them on those two instructions. So with the traits that the card is working with, it should work out well for him. With CASILLAS in game, this is how he's going to look. I have to do this on Footbin because it shows the important ones over anything, right? I think the basic makes the most sense for this card because of the diving, reflexes, handling, kicking, and positioning boost. I feel like all of those boosts are definitely very, very helpful because I take a look at specific things like shield, no, cat. Cat's not like horrible. Not horrible, but I still feel like the basic for a better all-round keeper makes more sense for the most part. Maybe some people like boost his reflexes a little bit more, but that's down to the person, right? Medium work rates. Do they tell the body type with these cards? Let's see. No, they don't. Yeah, I don't think that really matters, but like, you know. But yeah, on a basic chemistry side, he's going to have these for stats. That's what we're going to be trying him out mostly with. You guys will be seeing me using him in a couple of different teams, actually, because I was doing reviews for other cards, and this review would never come out if it weren't for me trying out these other cards, because Go Here reviews, I'm not just going to let people attack against me the whole entire game, right? So it'll be interesting to try out the card playing regular FIFA for the most part. So yeah, we'll be using him for probably like 10 games, honestly, 10 to 15 games, something like that. So we'll see how he plays. Hopefully he's a beast. You're gonna tell me that CASILLAS doesn't look saucy in that classic FC Porto? Okay, come on, you know he does. Oh man, I tried to get him on the tackle there, but he does score. No save there by CASILLAS. I don't expect him to. It's a pretty high percentage strike. I don't expect him to save that either. Pass it quick. Oh. Goalkeeper. Go CASILLAS. Better save me here too. Oh, nothing. Tap shot with Hugo. Yeah. Close to the goalkeeper. We don't get much there. No, definitely should reward me there. Don't like those, man. Because now he might score, but CASILLAS gets it. I really don't like that, man. You gotta just give the ball, because I've already committed a key player there. Oh, that could have been bad. There was a lot of like weird mechanics popping off there. We'll pass here at CASILLAS. Oh, at least the first time pass came off well there.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape.
Dude, this game's defending, man. Oh my god. CASILLAS, thank you for the save. Oh, goal. Would have been unfortunate to concede that, but we move. No, dude, that's just nonsense. This is why you need full meta defenders. That's nonsense. I'm controlling him. I know exactly where he's gonna go, and he still goes through, man. That's nonsense, bro. That is nonsense. Oh, let's go CASILLAS. It's weird that he's wearing number 2. I don't know why that number's on him. But we move. Oh, it's a goal. Yeah. With the pace that he has, I pushed the goalie out a little bit. I probably should have just fully committed him, but once I see all aware on with the pace and I don't have full minute defenders, like GG's, you know? Pass it upwards. There you go. A little pass there. And Casillas with a good save. I think he actually catches one of these opportunities. I wonder. Oh, he better. That one's a pretty simple one there. Ah, he still had the angle covered. That's why I didn't push him too much, because I saw him on his right foot, so I was like, a little bit debatable if I should overcommit this, you know? Oh, guys, he activated pressure tactics. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up against the best defender in the world. We are facing the best defender in the world, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is MVP of defending. The literal best. Everyone's marked. Everyone's the best defender in the game. Let's go, Casillas. Is he offside? He is offside, yeah. No save there by Casillas, though. Aw, I did a bad giveaway there. Casillas with no save yet again, my boy. That goes like under his arm or something. Oh, Casillas saves that one though, my boy.
Has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves?
I already knew he was going to be an R-trigger merchant once he got that ball there with Raton. Oh, get the lob. Yes. Now push forward. Yeah. Push forward. Yeah. Little. Maybe I should have gone on the outside there. Maybe a cross. Maybe you know. Oh, gameplay commentaries, man. Oh, it's so nice. It's oh. And they let me do that too. That's a little okay. Oh. I tried to do like an overhand there. I kind of messed up, not gonna lie. But Casillas to the rescue. Long throw, Casillas, or what? Nice. Oh, Casillas, if you let that in, my friend, I would have discarded you myself. Straight discard.
And on to Beckham. And he's beaten him here. Could be.
Save Casillas. Guy was hitting me with the mangle dangles on the dribble. Like, chill, bro. Lucio with a small tap. Why am I passing in these areas? Am I just that bad? I might be, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, no save there by Casillas. That's a horrible goal to concede. That's like I have to like pan out with my defenders a little better there. That was really bad. Back. Driven pass upwards. Nice. Okay, guys. So, yeah, always remember that when it comes to goalkeepers, there's no specific way for me to tell you, like, hey, this guy's amazing. Hey, this guy's not amazing, right? I would say that when it comes to specific things, like Ederson, I mentioned to you guys, like, he had, like, some pretty good reflexes and stuff, some good reflex saves, which was definitely noticeable. But if you want, like, super high consistency, like, the only player that I can really think of is someone like a Team of the Year icon, Van der Sar, right? Like most of the people that use Van der Sar in the team, when they're in like the top divisions, right? So we recently had the season reset, and if you're playing in like Division 1 right now, you're basically elite. Like if it's Division 2, 1 and elite, you're basically in the elite division. You'll definitely come up against like the Team of the Year icon Van der Sar quite a bit. Like this is not the type of card that I feel like people will actually use on a consistent basis, because he's definitely one of those like 50-50 cards, right? I think the only real animation that I didn't like was the one that was shot in the middle of him from the one that we gave away where Rio Ferdinand could have potentially blocked it. Because I would think that he would go for like the saves with feet animation, considering the shot was right at him, right? In a sense, because it was kind of like in the middle of him. So it was weird that he didn't really use that often, but there were a couple of situations where, to be fair, he actually did some pretty good saves, right? Like the cross, the shot across goal, he did a pretty good job. Like the one where I'm like, oh my god, the defending is so horrible, which it is, the manual defending stuff, but he still saved my life in it, right? So for the most part, if I was building some sort of like past and present FC Porto squad, he's going straight into the team. Like, to be fair, it's either him or Diogo Costa. I don't know what Diogo Costa is like in this game because I never tried him out yet. But if I was going to build that sort of team, like, I wouldn't mind using Iker Casillas. Like, obviously, there are better goalkeepers that exist on a consistent level, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's one of those cards that I feel like is there so that in the future, if they do any sort of like guaranteed pack of these things, like this is like one of the lower ones to get, right? But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.